Welcome to Thursday. Today's Think About It Thursday. And what are we thinking about? We are thinking about the goodness of God. I have a question for you today. What are you magnifying? This morning I woke up with this song singing. I heard myself singing this song, Psalms 34. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. If you think about a magnifying glass, its purpose is to make object, text that were small to appear larger than they are in reality. When you magnify something, you don't actually change the size of the object, you change the perspective of that object. That object or that situation that was small, that probably was insignificant, is now being magnified or larger in our minds. Our mind can work like a magnifying glass. That's why we have this talk every morning called Mind Matters. The more you think about something, the larger you perceive that thing to be. That's why we have to keep things in its right perspective. If we focus on the problem, then we will only be seeing problems. Have you ever rode in a new vehicle and all of a sudden that vehicle is the only vehicle that you're seeing? If we focus on our problems, they can seem so large that we become consumed by them. But when we focus on God and magnify him in our life, then all things in the world are small and are insignificant in comparison to who God is. When we focus on God, we see who God is. And we know that we are in Christ, so that means everything else is under our feet. To keep things in its right perspective, we need to magnify the right things. When I come up against challenges, I remind myself all the time that greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. I remind myself of the great things that God has done for me. And I begin to thank God for allowing me to know him. I thank God for my family. I thank God for my children. I thank God for ministry. I thank God for the blessings that I have in my life and the things that are on the way. You see, God brought me through trials and difficult times. And I'm always amazed at how my perspective has changed from seeing the great problem to now seeing my greater God. I begin to count my blessings. So today, I want to encourage you to take an inventory of your thoughts. Remember, what you think about is what you become and what you believe. Maybe even make a list of the things that you are magnifying in your life right now. Hold on to that list in front of you and place that list next to God. Ask God to reveal himself to you in a greater way. Sing a simple song of praise to him as you release your cares, as you release your troubles, as you release your burdens, and sing and magnify the Lord. Remember, his yoke is easy. His arms is loving. Jesus came to bear our burdens. Just watch that weight that the world have placed upon you disappear when you begin to magnify the Lord today. So today I want you to magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. God bless you.